Oh my god, I'm so tired. I've been up for days editing. Oh my god, bro. This is horrible. Speed bumps fucking up my shit. So if I move the car, it's gonna destroy the kit. My efforts were shit because I'm stuck in the middle of the road. My shit's about to crack, and the cops. Oh my god, bro. I'm still crying about it now. Hey, Juan's using the camera. Hey. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull you guys out of here again. Yeah, I really need to fill you guys in. So, Supercar Sunday, I only filmed what you guys just saw. Battery died. I guess I didn't charge it. Sorry. Okay, I'm just now realizing that there's actually a lot of stuff that need to be filled in for this particular video. Why? Because it's honestly, I believe this was like probably a week after my birthday that this had happened. So what happened is that me and Ariel were driving on one of our main streets close to home, and we hit like a really hard dip pothole, whatever you want. It was a pothole, and there was something inside the damn pothole, and it hit so hard that Ariel was in my passenger seat and felt it hit right where her foot was. I felt where it was too, and I was just like, bro, what was that? And then we heard it hit the exhaust and it came out. So for like about 3 weeks, me not really having a proper jack and everything, so I took the car to Juan's shop. At first I didn't see anything, but then I found something, filmed it on my phone. So just bear with me. And then basically half this video is filmed on my phone because you guys are going to see what happens next. Oh god, I don't even want to get into this, but like thinking about this happened probably like a week after my birthday, and it's like, come on, bro, I am so late. And most of you guys know like my birthday's in February, so it's just like, whoa, bro, this is like a super old vlog, but it's content for you guys. And yes, before some of you start asking, I know my left eye is like really red. That only happens when I'm extremely tired and I don't know, or if I'm just been thinking so much that I don't know, something brain related. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I've been up for days editing. This is just one of the videos. Probably got like 2-3 more, so I'm gonna throw you guys back in and we're gonna continue with this craziness. I am so tired of editing. This is like 4 days straight of editing. I got videos for you guys, so I'll throw you guys right back in the vlog. Okay, guys, I think I found the problem on Panda. Well, there's my sway bar. It's not an actual sway bar, but it's something close to where it just connects to this end of the control arm. And this control arm goes up to here. There is a bolt with the pin inside, right? And you can even see that it's flush and everything, right? And even like the plate for the brake dust is not touching, correct? So this is the good side. This is the driver's side, all right? All the bushings, everything's in there. I had an oil leak, but now I can clean it because I have like oil everywhere. But look at the passenger. Okay, so we're on the passenger. I'm gonna pull the wheel open, and me and Ariel were hearing like a ton of grinding, right? Now I don't hear the noise anymore, and that's because this pin got hit. The bolt loosened, so it's not even flush, and this plate was bent onto my rotor, and as you can see, it scratched my rotor. So that's what I've been hearing as I drive, thinking I need new brakes, even though I changed everything and my control arms, everything new. So we can have a tool to tighten that up and put this pin in. I thought it was my like bushing here, but it's just I need it cleaned under here. Okay, so like a week later, I Or no, it was Supercar Sunday, so I think next day was work for Monday. I got up really early and I couldn't drive the car because the battery died. I don't know what made it die, but the battery died. So Spencer showed up at like 6 in the morning. Thank you, Spencer. So showed up at like 6 in the morning and jump started my car. As soon as I did a U-turn, I heard and then I was like, what? So I'm driving all the way to work, and then like there's a hill and it went, I was like, what the heck is that? And I thought something was in my trunk. As soon as I get to work, bro, you know, you guys just here. I'm just gonna put you guys on this part right here. Guys, I'm just right here trying to come to work. Spencer had to jump start the car, and now the car just broke down in front of me, like broke down. The lower control arm came out completely. Here's the bolt down. The cotter pin came loose, so if I move the car, it's gonna destroy the kit. And I'm not doing that. So and I haven't even clocked into work yet, but I have to get this fixed. Like now or off? Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Speed bumps fucking up my shit. That I might have destroyed my axle. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna work today. This is horrible. We have a jack that's good enough to fit under there. I got the car up like this. Zoom out. Zoom out. You can see the axle's broken. Back in that. Okay, you guys, I got Panda in the parking spot. Trying to make this quick because the manager just showed up, and we all know how I feel about this guy and what he's trying to do to me if he catches me on the phone. But yeah, he we'll put my phone in here. Is that better? So cotter pin came loose. So when I hit the speed bump, it went down, and as the wheel was saying turned, or if I was the car and the wheel set turned this way and out with a whole bunch of camber, the axle just snapped from the transmission. So here at my job, we're trying to see if we can get the axle ordered in today. We're doing inventory, so it should be here, and then Spencer is gonna go on his lunch to get he's gonna get an air impact gun, and I think after work we're just gonna ugga-dugga, he said. So I'm gonna ugga-dugga the bolts back on, and hopefully I can drive home, and then we can continue with today's video. Alright, you guys, the new axle is here. Just got it, and this goes into obviously the knuckle and everything, but mine snapped right here, so I gotta pull this part out of the car. So I'm going on my lunch now to work on it, and hopefully I can get it in for off work. Yeah, I'm kicking out, you guys. I'm gonna pull you in and out of this video. So after this, I try to go home, not too far away from my house. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, oh, the stress in that moment of being trapped. Just driving home, probably like a few blocks away, the wheel comes off. Why? Because of that one stupid little freaking bolt. It was so worn that basically the same thing happened again, but in like rush hour traffic. I was standing in traffic for like 45 minutes behind my car with a towel, telling people to go left and right, pick a lane and go. I'm like dead center of the light, dead center, well, not at the light, but like dead center of the road. And I'm just like, oh bro, and people are trying to help me push it. I'm like, you cannot push it, the wheel's completely off the car, and the car is laying on my transmission. So I was just like freaking the out, bro, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe I went through that. I called Spencer right back up if I could borrow his real jack. He was down the road. He shows up, thank you again, buddy. Shows up, and the cops show up as well, but they were nice. They got me on side of the road, but I had to take off the fender ASAP before it completely gets. Oh my god, bro, I'm still crying about it now. So I'm gonna throw you guys in on that on that particular clip. Alright, you guys, my efforts were shit because I'm stuck in the middle of the road. My crack, just about to crack, and the cops and Spencer are here to help me. So I gotta take these off. Right. And my house is like right there, so I gotta be like really quick with this. Alright people, I am back home. Me and Spencer just pushed the car to around the corner from my house. I was just watching my homie Dustin right here on the video that he's dropping, just trying to chill and relax and clear my head. But today, man, was a pretty messed up day for me, and I'm surprised I'm picking up the camera. I know the previous clips were obviously done on my phone. I decided to pick up the old school camera right here. It's just easier to deal with because this camera right here, I can't see myself when I'm like, the cameras are like, I can see myself here, but I can't with that camera. Realizing right now I didn't eat the whole entire day just because Panda was not running. Like, my hands are still dirty. I just walked in the house. I hate this lighting. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now you guys are seeing better. I need another control arm. The bushing's completely gone. That's how it messed up the bolt for my cotter pen and all that. And once that snapped and sheared off the cotter pen, it pulled the axle out again, and then that's how that happened. I was stuck in the middle of the road for like a good 30 minutes. Probably 100 feet away from my house. I have to brainstorm because of work is like in the way. This is why I really don't like working this job anymore. But work is in the way because now I could go to the junkyard tomorrow, get oh, in the mix of all that, I don't know if it's caused by the fact that Spencer put the jack in where the tire goes. Something snapped my transmission solenoid line and it was gushing out transmission fluid like crazy. I have to fix that, fix the lower control arm, buy another axle, and then I'm gonna have to have one fix, not two but three three fenders now. I only have one good one left. I checked the fender. It's not that bad, but the holes for all the screws to go through stayed intact except for the bottom one. So I'm not too mad about that. It's fine. It's an easy fix. I just want to get Panda rolling again. So I have to get another lower control arm. So I don't know if I'm going to be ordering online or see if my job might have it. But my job can definitely get the axle again. But damn, bro. And it's only Thursday. God, I don't know when you guys are going to see this video. The timeline might be all over the place. I think I'm going to take a break from the GoPro footage and come back to this right here. The only reason why I stopped using this camera is because on this camera, something happens with the memory card and it deletes. Me and Ariel did a photo shoot on my birthday, which was probably like a good, I don't know, a week ago from now. The photos that I did, my headshots and everything, completely gone when I try to put them on the computer right here. So this new computer right here is giving me a headache, and even still right now in this video, I have not got a video editing program yet because my previous one, it's not syncing with this one. So I have to either buy it all over again or find some way to crack it or hack it, whatever. I'm still adjusting to the new home. I still probably in the next video, because I'm so tired. I know I have like a pretty cool install video that I had planned this Saturday, but I think I'll be fixing the car. And back to what I was trying to say, work is in the way because it's inventory. So tomorrow I cannot take off work, otherwise I get written up again. And we're working again this Saturday for inventory. Me and Spencer do have a photo shoot that Saturday, so if this video is short, I'll show that day. If not, I'll save it for the next video, and hopefully my car is working by then. And when it is working by then, the next video install will be these pretty cool racing seats I have that have been sitting next to my bed from Juan. And I still have to clean them. This is the passenger side. This is the one they use the most. Here's the driver side. It's not too bad, but it does have some little spots that I could like clean up. So yeah, I hope this video didn't bum you guys out, but I do want to update you guys and show you that I am still working and also working and working and working. It's just so busy to where I cannot really pick up a camera, but I have been picking up the camera. The fact is that I haven't had a chance to edit all the footage, and I do have a lot of footage even with the stunts. Me and Stan been working on stuff, so when they release the video that we did together, I will upload that video because I don't want to spoil the video for you guys. It's a pretty badass video, and I had to hike in the mountains, so like that vlog will be pretty fun. But that's what's coming next. Yeah guys, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can be, but just life happens, and not everything's perfect with me. I'm just a guy who likes doing stunts and fight scenes and likes working on his car. So if you guys like watching me because of those two things, awesome, because that's all you guys are gonna get from here. If we were a bigger channel, I'll kid you not, I'll be doing way more stuff, building badass cars, and also be filming with my friends, doing some sick ass stunt work. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace out. Alright, you guys, here at the junkyard. The homie Danny gave me a ride. Not off of this particular Civic, but on this one, I pulled off the VTEC cam and the VTEC solenoids over right there. So I am going to make Panda faster. But the real reason why I'm here is to grab these things. Here, it's the lower control solenoids that sit on the transmission. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I didn't pull this one out. Somebody else did this. It's what Panda. So I got two just in case, and we walked around and got the VTEC cam and whatever. Alright, you guys, a quick update. Got this stupid thing out, and as you can see, my threads are like completely gone. This clip, I just need to put it into the new one that I compressed in there, but it's giving me a hard time, so I think I need to get a tool to go inside these two holes and bend it open, because this thing's really stiff. I also got to change my lower control arm, and as you can see here, well, if the camera can pick it up, there's a little lip, and this would ate away at my bolt that caused all this to happen. Here's the Carter or King bolt, whatever you guys want to call it, and see how it's smooth right there, and I guess it was resting on this little spot right there, that lip. So I gotta change my lower control arm, which I did get at my job, but back here, that bolt, it's a 19 and I only have a long socket. I need to get myself a deep well, or no, a short socket, and a breaker bar. It's probably the only two tools I don't have right now. and it's just resting on here because I couldn't get this off, but I'm just gonna leave it, and hopefully I didn't mess up the threads on that. But I just put my brake caliper up, and I put all this on, but I have to go to AutoZone to get a new those tools and this stupid thing on. It's the only thing stopping me from getting the car running. And yeah, this is the old axle. Well, this is a new axle that broke. It's the same day I bought it. So I'll see you guys. Hopefully Panda is ready next time I see you guys. We're probably like 2 hours later. I had to take a break, a quick nap. I also missed work, so that way I could fix this thing. Installed the new, installed the new lower control arm. Here's the old one. You guys can definitely see the difference between the holes. So new one's in. I had to buy a few tools. I also had to buy this shit to get that stupid clip right here in. Now it's in. This helped, but it's like 21 bucks. So now put in the axle, put the caliper back on here, and just tighten everything back up.
Cool, it worked. I'm back online. Thank you.
Alright, you guys. Got him working. But my dumbass left the steering wheel inside. So I have to walk a block back to my house. But for the most part, it's back together. I'm going to go probably zip tie this or something later on tonight, because the fender actually holds this up. And for the most part, I did bend out this because it was rubbing on my door. So maybe later I might just cut here because I actually don't need none of this. And yeah, I'm gonna go get the steering wheel, drive over to Juan's and see if he can repair the fender. I don't even care if I drive it like that for a bit before I get it painted, because the rears also need to be re-fiberglassed. So I am gonna go walk back, grab the steering wheel, test drive it. I just want something done to Panda, even though I just fixed them in the street. Took me a whole day. I missed work just to fix them, because after work I only get like an hour and a half of sunlight, and that's not definitely not enough, especially if I had to hammer, because there's neighbors and it's a lot of older neighbors and I don't want to wake them up hammering all night. So there's just stuff that and I'm pretty sure before this video you guys have seen me do a quick IG post of showing Panda running and like the damage, or you know, because the fender is sitting like right here, and that's the damage that is done to it so far, and like right there, or the hole right here just needs to be repaired, and this little spot and this little spot right here. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep it clean. But right now I'm just gonna clean the seats. I'm just, you know, I'm not giving up on my build. Someone told me something about my car and it rubbed me the wrong way. I'm just gonna be a little transparent with you guys. Rubbed me the wrong way, and I don't like it. Out of all the people that I trust and hang out with, I never would have thought this person would have said this to me at not such a great time to be saying it. And it's kind of confusing because it's something that the person said to where I don't know if they're laughing at me or if they're laughing with me. So wherever the case, rubbed me wrong. The only way I know it did, because I'm trying to sleep and it just keeps playing in my head, and I'm like, that's not fair to say. You know, I don't have much and I'm doing the best to build the car, but for someone to tell me that I'm never going to finish the car really pissed me off. Okay? And now I'm going to finish it. And you guys will see.